Good morning. How's everyone doing this morning? Hey, I wanted to let you in on a little nugget. If you are a Netflix subscriber and you've already watched The Tiger King, I'm going to tell you there's another show you need to check out. You need to watch How to Hide a Drug Scandal. Um now what does that look give you? Uh So you need to go watch How to Hide a Drug Scandal. So don't watch if you've already seen the Tiger King, you don't have to go watch the Tiger King again. You got to go watch How to Hide a Drug Scandal. It will blow your mind. If you still think that the system is works and isn't broken, then I dare you to go check it out because I watched it last night, or I started it last night, and I did watch The Platform, Jessica. I watched it already. Done. Already done. That thing is crazy too. That's a foreign movie that was then dubbed over in English subtitles, and they did a really good job dubbing over the English. But go watch The Platform too. That's another one. God, that was a good one. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you, watch The Tiger King. You'll be better off. Go watch. Uh, go watch How to Hide a Drug Scandal.
You'll feel better about your own life.
Man, everybody, the Tiger King should have been a YouTube star years ago, and he doesn't barely. I mean, he barely gets as many views as. Well, now he's getting a lot of views, but yes, you got to go. Just go watch How to Hide a Drug Scandal. That one will keep you busy, and it'll kind of show you how screwed up our country is. If you don't have Netflix, oh well, dude, I gotta go shave my head. Got a little peach fuzz growing up there. I always get on to Joe Rogan when he doesn't shave his head and does a new. I think I missed a spot right there. Feels like it's
we
growing.
like peach butts, but not heads.
Peach butts. But look, feel that right there. Feels like it's thicker right there. Anyway, How to Drug Scandal is the name of it. Oh, there you go. How to Drug Scandal, whatever it is. How to Hide a Drug Scandal, How to Drug Scandal. You'll find it on Netflix. It's worth it. Do you mean How to Fix a Drug Scandal? Sure, that's what I mean. Maybe that's what it's called. You get the idea. You get the idea. This one is one you don't want to miss. It is good. It's good. It's a good story. It's a true story. So, yeah, you'll find it. Wait, I was asking. Whichever one it is, drug scandal. Just put drug scandal into Netflix and it'll show up. I promise you. It's intuitive. It will know what you're thinking. Yep, that is the title. Can't wait to watch it. Yes, you need to go watch it. It is worth the show. Today, I am headed to... I got to go do some videos. Got a local business I'm working with. We're going to do videos today because we're trying to help them survive. And so just saw the preview. Guess I'll watch it now that Tiger King is over. Yes. Hey, and if you want more Tiger King, go to YouTube and check out Joe Exotic TV. There's tons of videos from years ago that is almost like the behind the scenes of the Netflix show. It's obviously not as well produced, but if you just need more Tiger King in your life, there definitely is more Tiger King on YouTube. Is my stalker still following you? Probably. DWAP, need to stay home. I need to go help businesses survive is what I need to do. I'm going to be practicing social distancing. And if I can go to court, then I should be able to go help a business make it. The Tiger King was amazing. It was. We all needed the Tiger King during quarantine, is all I can tell you. If you don't have Netflix, I just voted. If you wanted to see how I voted, you can go check out my underground page. But my name is on this ballot. My name is actually on this ballot, and I just voted. I got to go turn that in today. Sweet, Tiffany. I'm glad that them shirts are coming in. I should have ordered me one. I didn't order one, but got to go make the cheddar. You got to work a real job sometimes. Why isn't Carol Baskins in jail? Where's her first husband? That is going to be for Tiger King 2. So, Netflix can't be giving you all the info. We did get the inside scoop. We called the Netflix executives up and we found out that, they got Tiger King 2 ready to hit and Carol ain't going to get out alive. She didn't kill her hubby. Oh, we have a Carol supporter. Number one, we will not fight with Carol supporters in chat. All right? Just like if you're an OJ supporter. What? Hey, OJ went through the system. He was found innocent. If the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. Carol fed her husband to his own tigers. OJ did it. Can you imagine if they put Carol Baskin's trial on Netflix? That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, if they put Carol Baskin's trial on Netflix, you could call it If OJ Was a White Woman. Your stalker is probably someone from the Shut Down Dad with the Phone group. Are they still even around? I haven't even seen any screenshots from them lately. Y'all must have all got kicked out. Haven't seen those screenshots from the group lately. Somebody was sending me screenshots on the reg, and then all of a sudden they stopped. Yeah, but you know what I love about the Tiger King is these people fought by name, right? Like if somebody wanted to get into it, Keki girl, right? At least she's fighting with her face and her name. Like CK, at least they're fighting with their face and their name. But if someone hides behind an anonymous page or an anonymous group, there's no fun in that. Where's the fun in that? I got kicked from their group. Yeah, they're watching. The GW Zoo is still open. Jeff is still running it. I know. And he still does videos. I can't go fishing right now. I'm about to leave. I got an hour and I got to be up there. They are still there, but pretty sad group. Oh, man. The tiger, here's something that I'll tell you about. Let's see, it would have been right around September. It would have been just after September 11th. Okay. So when did September 11th, 2004? Is that when that happened? 2001, right? September 11th, 2001. Oh gosh, so many crazy events. So right after September 11th, because during September 11th, I remember I was at a show. Right after September 11th, I went to work for an exotic feline sanctuary in Bowie, Texas. And they had big cats, tigers, lions. We had like web cameras and stuff. Ours was more like, although there was this crazy guy that would get in with the tigers and would get in with a few of the animals, most of our animals were rescue animals that like were people's pets. I remember we one time went and picked up a jaguar at a drug dealer's house. Now, let me be clear. I did not work with the cats. I fixed the sprinklers. I was like the sprinkler maintenance man. And so I was only probably 19 years old or something, 20 years old. I had to have been 20. And so yeah, because it was September 11th. So it was 2001, I think, or whatever. 2001. So yeah, I only worked there for about 6 or 8 months. And I got the job. I helped this dude, some guy, I helped install a washer and dryer into his house. So I installed this washer and dryer in this house, and he had this picture of him with these tigers. And I was like, dude, that is freaking awesome. And he was like, oh, yeah, that's where I work. He was a behaviorist. That's what they called him at this feline sanctuary. And so they fed and did the medicine, and we would give tours, but we would only give tours to like VIPs because we were like a sanctuary where people donated money to protect cats and people would adopt these cats. We didn't do cub petting. I don't think we did any breeding. I don't ever remember any cubs there. So I don't think we did any breeding. But anyway, so I put this washer and dryer in this guy's house. I seen this picture and I was like, dude, that's freaking crazy. And he says, man, you put that washer and dryer in my house real quick. Do you think you could do like these little drip line sprinkler systems? And I was like, what do you mean? Like a drip line, like a mister? And I was like, yeah, I could do a mister. And he said, well, we're looking for this dude at my work. And I lived in Decatur, Texas, and this thing was in Bowie, Texas, right down the road. And I was like, forget it. I'm going to freaking go work. Showed up, boom, got hired on the spot. Next thing you know, I'm like a little maintenance kid, 20-year-old at this exotic feline sanctuary. I learned a lot. I only worked there about 6-8 months. I think I ended up leaving town, like going on tour or something. So it was something I did during the day. Definitely was a chick magnet. I took a bunch of girlfriends out there for sure. Just saying. So I could understand Joe Exotic and well, not Joe Exotic. He swung the other way. That other dude, Joe, has a bunch of girls working for him at his little feline sanctuary. So anyway, there you go. I worked at a exotic feline sanctuary. My favorite cat was the Jaguar Domino. Yeah. And one thing I did learn is I actually took this one girl out there that had a little girl, and the girl was probably 4 or 5 years old. She was young. And when we went walking around, all of a sudden the cats acted way differently. And something I learned about, especially cats in captivity, that adult men, adult women, this is a natural prey to them. Like when they see an upright adult male, an adult female, this is a prey. But when they become in captivity, there's something that's triggered, and anything small, like small children, will trigger this instinctual thing. And I'd never seen it because we didn't allow children out there. Like we didn't allow daycare groups to come out at this sanctuary. But somehow I didn't follow the rules, go figure. And I took this girl and her daughter around, and I just remember very distinctly that these animals were like attacking the fence. And one of the behaviorists got mad at me. She was like, you can't bring little kids out here. It triggers the animals. So yeah, Netflix, perfect timing on a lot of shows right now. My kids are actually, my oldest daughter's going through her Katniss Everdeen marathon. We downloaded all the Hunger Games for her. She started watching the Hunger Games. So now she's running around here with a bow and arrow trying to shoot things.
What? No,
Just teasing. I want to know if that little exotic feline sanctuary is still there. Is it Bowie or Boyd? Shoot. I think it might have been. Was it Bowie, Texas? No. Boyd? Maybe in Boyd, Texas. International. Oh, it's in Boyd, Texas. Yeah. Founded in 1988. Sweet. Yeah. Here's Boyd, Texas. Nice. They're still there. Tour request form. Yeah, they only do
No, I am not.
I'm on their website.
Live on Facebook or where?
Yeah, live on Facebook and YouTube.
Tell any local people if they have any men's jeans or jackets.
I'm on Dad with a Phone. Most of the
Oh.
crowd is not local. But if you're local in Woodland Park and you have any men's jeans or jackets
Or hoodies.
or hoodies, they are
There's a homeless ministry
there's a homeless ministry
massively really
like in
men's
need
stuff.
for good stuff. So because all the thrift stores and stuff are closed, and so they're collecting clothes for the homeless. If you're
We're wrapping
local,
them up today, so we're just looking for them today.
if you're local in Woodland Park today, there's people up here picking that stuff up.
Let us know.
Will you do an interview? Anyone to do with Tiger King? You're brilliant and entertaining at interviews. Somebody get me an interview with him and tell him to come on Dad with the Phone.
Please.
Maybe we can get Joe Exotic to call. I'll take his collect call. I'll pay for his collect call. Yeah, Joe Exotic's in prison. He's suing from prison 95 million. Ella, somebody wants to come say hello to you. You want to come over and say hello, or are you still just playing with fish?
I'm still playing with fish.
She's playing with the fish. Sorry, kids. Have you tried Zyrtec for allergies? No.
Oh, they love you, Dado.
I have a runny nose, which means I don't have corona.
No,
I read that Joe Exotic is in quarantine for possible corona. What'd you say?
She doesn't believe you, Dad. She thinks you have corona.
If I have the corona, you have the corona.
How is that possible?
Because I was coughing on you this morning.
Great parenting advice. Cough on your children.
I have a sore throat today. Bridget's got the corona. Y'all don't talk to Bridget. She's got the corona. She might cough on you. I keep getting kicked. I'm sorry, Jamie.
Yes.
Doo-doo-doo. JKTV Justice. What is that? Just kidding TV Justice? I want to see if they would be old. Adopt an animal. Here we go. Dude, they got a bunch of bears now. I want to see if they got a jaguar. They got a bunch of bears at this place. We didn't have that many bears when I was there. We had tigers. You can adopt one of these animals and then you can go see it. This is crazy. International Exotic Animal Sanctuary in Boyd, Texas, not Bowie. Bowie, Decatur, Boyd. Boyd is in between Decatur and Fort Worth, Texas. And I have a special affection for the big cat people just because I had like I think it was like 6 or 8 months I worked there. I'm not made for outdoor slave labor, especially at a big cat place. But it was still one of the fun jobs I had.
I'm here doing something and I'm standing on wet dog.
All right. I'm out of here. I got to go work. See you guys on the flip side. Drug scandal on Netflix, great show, especially for you true crime junkies. If you haven't already seen The Tiger King, that's because you don't have Netflix. Because if you have Netflix, you have watched it. If you start watching Tiger King, you're not going to stop. If you start watching Drug Scandal, you probably won't stop unless it's in the middle of the night like me. I had to finally stop and go to bed last night. So y'all have fun. We'll talk to you guys later. I'll be back later.